Hello again, and welcome back to Granny Dorothy Visits. Today's topic is Lighten Up. And the first reading is from Everyday Positive Thinking, and this quote is by Louise Hay. The thoughts you choose to think and believe right now are creating your future. These thoughts form your experiences tomorrow, next week, and next year. And the next reading is from Don't Sweat the Small Stuff, Richard Carlson, and this is called Lighten Up. These days, it seems that almost all of us are too serious. My older daughter often says to me, "Daddy, you've got that serious look again." Even those of us who are committed to non-seriousness are probably too serious. People are frustrated and uptight about virtually everything. Being 5 minutes late, having someone else show up 5 minutes late, being stuck in traffic, witnessing someone look at us the wrong way or say the wrong thing, paying bills, waiting in line, overcooking a meal, making an honest mistake, you name it, we all lose perspective over it. The root of being uptight is our unwillingness to accept life as being different in any way from our expectations. Very simply, we want things to be a certain way, but they're not a certain way. Life is simply as it is. Perhaps Benjamin Franklin said it best. Our limited perspective, our hopes and fears become our measure of life. And when circumstances don't fit our ideas, they become our difficulties. We spend our lives wanting things, people, and events to be just as we want them to be. And when they're not, we fight and we suffer. The first step in recovering from over-seriousness is to admit that you have a problem. You have to want to change, to become more easygoing. You have to see that your own uptightness is largely of your own creation. It's composed of the way you have set up your life and the way you react to it. The next step is to understand the link between your expectations and your frustration level. Whenever you expect something to be a certain way and it isn't, you're upset and you suffer. On the other hand, when you let go of your expectations, when you accept life as it is, you're free. To hold on is to be serious and uptight. To let go is to lighten up. A good exercise is to try to approach a single day without expectations. Don't expect people to be friendly. When they're not, you won't be surprised or bothered. If they are, you'll be delighted. Don't expect your day to be problem-free. Instead, as problems come up, say to yourself, another hurdle to overcome. As you approach your day in this manner, you'll notice how graceful life can be. Rather than fighting against life, you'll be dancing with it. Pretty soon, with practice, you'll lighten up your entire life. And when you lighten up, life is a lot more fun. And I have one more reading I want to do today, and this is from Dr. Wayne Dyer's 10 Secrets for Success and Inner Peace. What being open to everything means. Everything means just what it says, no exceptions. When someone suggests something to you that conflicts with your conditioning, rather than responding with, "That's ridiculous, we all know that's impossible," say, "I've never considered that before. I'll think about it." Open yourself up to the spiritual ideas of all people and listen with an open mind to crazy schemes and ideas that at first seem to be outrageous. If someone suggests that crystals can cure hemorrhoids, that natural herbs can lower cholesterol, that people will eventually be able to breathe underwater, or that levitation is possible, listen and be curious. Let go of your attachments to what you've been trained to believe. Open your mind to all possibilities, because whether you believe something is possible or impossible, either way, you'll be right. How can that be true? Your agreement with reality and all that's possible determines what you'll become. If you're convinced that you can't become wealthy, famous, artistic, a professional athlete, a great singer, or whatever, you will act upon that inner conviction that prevents you from manifesting what you really like. All that you'll get from your effort is being right. When you need to be right, you're attached to your conditioned reflex of the way things are and always have been, and you assume they will always be. So as usual, you have to stop and think about things and think where we're going in life, and that our thoughts are so, so important. So think good thoughts and loving, kind thoughts about yourself, your life, and everyone around you. I send you my love. Mwah. Until next week, bye for now.